Our break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Simeon Woods Richardson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Leading off tonight,
you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's inside. This one chopped to first. Feeds to second. Out there. Return throw. Gets him in first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And here comes Bellinger. This one high in the air to left center. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yankees nothing. Twins coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Rodon. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton, right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Not even close there. 2-1. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
outside with a breaking ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit.
Runner!
Buxton on the run. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And another ball. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Buxton stands at third with one gone in the inning. In for a strike, and out 2-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
Ball one.
Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Back at Target Field, here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Woods Richardson back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Woods Richardson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that one missing low. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging. 1 out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's a little bit low. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
That's too low. Ball 2. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. That one ripped way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pareda down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 down, bases empty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wilmer. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 60.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. That's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Get down.
Ripped to short. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2-2.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that one is in for a strike. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Outside low, going to count 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. McMahon checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there are 2 down.
Batting now, the catcher, number 28,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Two outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Yanks held in check, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Johnny Pareda. And a foul ball. That one missed. And misses inside. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pareda aboard here at first with nobody out. Rips that one center field, and a base hit right there. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Buxton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. Austin Martin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Full count now. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Stanton pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And next is the designated hitter, Austin Martin. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trent Grisham. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
It's Aaron Judge now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that skips in the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And wow, that one is way out of here. His 49th home run of the season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Royce Lewis. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Wallner. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 60.
Here's the left fielder. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Lewis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Out of here. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Brooks Lee now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And another ball. And a ground ball to first. Julian takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Goldie in his 14th season, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a foul out of play. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
There's Ryan McMahon now. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Chases that one out of the zone. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Caballero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. On a line, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Pareda. Rodon back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's the ball.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit. Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one drifts inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Good eye right there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton. He is singled and he is flied to left. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
pitching change here, number 31.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. First offering, and it just misses. Pareda at third. Buxton over at second with one down. Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
And the batter now, Luke Keeschel. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees 1. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And that skips in the dirt. That one inside. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
to the right side. Keishel in plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out. And the Yanks go quietly. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Fastball is outside. And the 1-0. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one's in there. Now 2-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Right down the chute, and that is strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And now it's even up. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Runner on the go. Lewis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. To the second deck it goes, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the left fielder, he's already homered in this game. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Brooks Lee.
So up next, Brooks Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Lee tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that is out of play. Oh, and 2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 37.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Cabrera, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's downstairs. 1-0. The Twins leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's even up.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball. That one to first. Julian fires to second for 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Goldschmidt. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Keishel under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 5-1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Cruz. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the first baseman, Edouard Julien.
The
1
first
for 2.
Edouard Julien.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's
Now
what a good power pitcher
center
can do to you.
fielder,
He's hitting his
Byron.
spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
1 down, runner at 3rd. Austin Martin will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Buxton takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. That one well upstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And that one cutting but missing down low.
1 strike. That's ball 3.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here, the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham trying to get there. Brings it in. Runner tags from 3rd. Throw home. He beats it. It's 6-1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Keishel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Inside. Now 2-0. And base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
Royce Lewis digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
17.
Bailey Ober.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Ryan McMahon
the
steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
And
Ball
downstairs, Ober, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Joe McDonald says he won a round.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Caballero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Cody Funderburk warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Tonkin, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
That's ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walner pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wells.
2 down, base is empty. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. That's down and in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 6 and the Yankees 1.
Pitching for
Back
New
now,
York.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
56.
bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's had his struggles so
Jr.
far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now for the Twins,
Leading up
Matt
for the
Wallner.
Twins,
He's
the
already
right fielder,
homered here in this
Matt
one.
Wallner.
Leiter in his 5th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fouled off to the right. Outside low, and it's 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low. That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's
Number
about
60.
as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Number 60 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed.
Ball, that's out.
That's a walk.
No, ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the
Now
entire
batting,
at bat.
the shortstop.
So a man at first. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. On the ground to third. There's one.
That's an out.
And it's a double play to
He's
end the
out.
inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Yankees 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's Trent Grisham. Ober back to work. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zebby Matthews, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 62, also getting ready. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
2-1 now. And that one is inside. Grisham, the runner at second with one away. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He hammers one out to right. His 29th of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bailey Ober gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Gilberto Gonzalez on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Base is empty, one away. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes outside. That's in there, and the count even 1-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top of the ninth. That misses.
Outside,
2 balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Gonzalez is just 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Simeon Woods Richardson. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And takes low for ball 1. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Julien settles underneath it. 2 away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It features a great veteran presence, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And now the count is even. Oh, a great grab on the dive to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back in Minnesota. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon. Singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now here is Austin Martin. And first offering is fouled off. And that chops in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stanton makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Woods Richardson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. In there at the knees, strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And about front for strike 3. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt now. On the ground, right side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan McMahon now at the plate. And
That's
ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Chisholm stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. And that's a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's Royce Lewis.
For the Twins, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And that misses. Ball 1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Matt.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. And the count now even up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the air, left side. Stanton sizes this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 60.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Swings through that.
0-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 0-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Target Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Woods Richardson back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 20.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Ball.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Chop to first. Julian. And he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next offering way off the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Brooks Lee. That's too low. 1-0. And there's a ball. And there's a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting 8, the catcher.
And now the Twins catcher, Johnny Pareda. And that one hammered. Grisham sprinting for this one. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Waste no time there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
One out, runner at second. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, Caballero throws to first in time.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one in the dirt.
Two balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off down the right side. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martin stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Buxton on the run. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's the third, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Luke Diesel.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel
Now
good as a
batting,
hitter right
the third
there.
baseman.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, 2 outs. Royce Lewis digs in now. That one's in there. Strike 1. Fought off foul. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back in Minnesota as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bellinger up to hit. Foul ball. The Twins up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
1 gone, runner at first. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Outside with a breaking ball. Woods Richardson throws to
No, he's
first.
safe.
Bellinger dives back. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Lee. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Twins 2 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Slider misses outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. And that's down and away. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting number 60.
Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1. And a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Goldie on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting the shortstop, Brooks.
2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Flied to right his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And now 2-0.
Inside, ball 2.
That's inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pareda batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He will score. It's 3-zip.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, runner at second, 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. There's the strike.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Number 31 up and throwing. Yarbrough warming up as well. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. And the Twins played 1 on the double. It's now 3-0. Back at target field, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldie in his 14th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Wallner makes the catch, and there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Now batting. The
2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Slice down the right side. Fly ball down the line, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Caballero off of first with 2 away. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball 2.
Save at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. Trent Grisham hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Man at second. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grisham backing up and to his right makes the catch.
Now
one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And another ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Keishel batting with 1 down takes a strike. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on the go. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. Woods Richardson back to work. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cody Funderburk, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Fouled off left side. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one way outside. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batter, designated hitter Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Missed with a changeup and a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Good eye in that spot. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees nothing. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 31. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 31.
And now,
leading
Matt
up
Wallner.
for the Twins, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
A little bit high.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. A little bit low, and it's 3-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Number 60 in the box again, takes a strike. And that one missing low.
1-1.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Judge pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop Brooks.
And now Brooks leads. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And the slider catches the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Check swing, he held up. And a count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Way outside, 3-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Johnny Pareda. Inside at 100, and that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Cody Funderburk gets the call from the pen. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
Funderburk.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball one there. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one popped up. They got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. That's out to center field. Buxton has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees nothing. Edouard Julien now at the plate.
The first baseman, Edouard Julien.
Fastball for a strike. That one inside. Look out.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
To short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. Out. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now the DH, Austin Martin. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. This to third. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Twins retired in short order, but they lead it 3-0. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Activity in the bullpen. Gilberto Gonzalez warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Cabrera also throwing. And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in,
now
Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
And that is out of play. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That catches the corner. That one misses. 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin.
2 down, base is empty.
Wells.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for the
Now on
Yankees,
the bump, Fernando Cruz.
number 63.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been
Fernando
fantastic against him this
Cruz.
year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And now for the Twins,
Leading up
Luke
for the
Keeschel.
Twins,
1
the
for
second
3.
baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one fouled hard the other way. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. Got him looking, and that's the first out.
Up next,
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Lewis.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that's too high, ball 4.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Now
with a quick free pass.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Lewis over at first with 1 away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, number 60.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, number 60, and he takes a strike. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. That to right. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop Brooks Lee.
And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Twins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Twins.
the closer here in the ninth,
Number
Gilberto
51.
Gonzalez. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
He's 2 outs away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
And that clips the inside corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that just misses. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
1 out, runner at second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So last chance for the Yankees. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Off the plate, ball
Fastball
1.
is outside. Popped up. lead. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.